Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we have a showcase I have been wanting to do for a hot minute now. Ooh, I got exposed. Well, it's okay, it doesn't really matter. The fact that the unit I'm showcasing is only level 91 and not 100, but it's all good, it's all good. Today we are going to be showcasing the tech Wrath of the Dragon Kid Trunks. Now, you're probably wondering why this unit now. He's not really relevant to anything that's happening in Dokkan right now. I literally watched Wrath of the Dragon and a bunch of Dragon Ball movies for the first time yesterday. I just never got around to it until yesterday, and I decided, hey, why not? I was hanging out with a buddy, so we watched some movies together. Dragon Ball movies, of course, and of course, this scene, this is from where Trunks cuts off Hirudegan's tail with Tapion's sword. It's a very cool moment in the movie. But the reason why this Trunks is so cool in the freaking game is because I'm about to tell you right now. I'm pulling it up, but you can only see the picture of Trunks there. There we go. Basically, the reason why he's so cool is because he's sort of like a mini LR Trunks. Of course, Super Tech is just causing supreme damage to the enemy. And then his passive, though, is what's cool about him. Attack plus 50% when performing a super attack, and medium chance for attack to become a critical hit. So that's pretty cool. I believe Trunks' the LR is like a 50-50 chance, so I think this might be a little bit less, I'm pretty sure. Of course, he's on Hybrid Saiyans, and then his links are kind of just because, the majority, again, the majority of, like, the characters that you would be, running on a tech team are Super Saiyans, or at least, like, more Saiyan-based links, because he has Innocence, Money, World Tournament Champion, Rival Duo, Royal Lineage, and Z Fighters. So a lot of those links won't activate on a normal tech team, unfortunately. Like, most of them won't if you just throw them on a normal tech team, unfortunately. But that is why I brought the team that I brought today. I brought the Krillin because he links up extremely well. From what I've been told, I actually got really lucky and I had 9 SR Krillins in my box and they all just happened to work, so that was super dope. I had the medal sitting there for him already. We're bringing LR Hercule for the World Tournament Champion, and then of course Gotenks for the Innocence. And Bardock's just there for key and sealing, and then of course Goku and Gotenks are there for damage. We're going to be taking on Boss Rush 5. The only reason why we're doing Boss Rush is because I want to see how much this guy can tank. Because, or not tank, sorry, crit. Because, obviously if we only did one boss, we'd only get a couple of rotations out of him. And that's not what we're looking for. Now, I'm gonna see how I want to set up this rotation, because of course this team's a little bit wonky. Oh, actually we got a really good rotation on the first slot here. This is actually probably what I'm gonna keep for now. And then I might keep Gotenks and Goku on another rotation, just because, oh, actually, you know what? We can get the super attack right there. Just because, we want to be able to actually win the event. The team still has 300k HP, so that's not too bad. He is, that's not too bad in terms of tanking. It could definitely be worse, but that essay is so cool, bro. It's very simple, but it's very cool. I really like it. And then, of course, Krillin's is just the Destructo Disc here. A lot of these units I actually don't use very often. I've literally never used the Krillin or the Trunks before. I farmed up the Trunks a really long time ago. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any... Actually, I take that back. He does have dupe system investment, but it's free. He is SA10, of course. But yeah, the free dupe system investment, here, I'll show you real quick, is literally... where's my man? Here he is. The free dupe system investment is literally the 5 crit and a little bit of SA. So the next time the event comes around, I'll probably end up giving him the dupe system investment that he needs. I didn't do it the first time because it was just so, like, bored and... Oh, you didn't give Goku the super. Oh, well. I was just so bored of farming him because I'd been farming him for so long, trying to get all the, the dupes I needed for the super attack raise. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this. So the next time it comes around, I'll probably do, a little bit more in terms of dupe system investment with him. He did not crit that first time though, so that's something to note. Well, we will have to see how much he can crit. I know that a lot of people were really excited about this guy when he got announced, because obviously he's a full free-to-play unit. He is an SR that goes into a SSR. Again, he awakens from the Tapion story event, or Hirudegan story event, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we are, of course, facing technically the Super Saiyan... Well, I mean, not technically. We are facing the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I almost said Vegeta, event. But it is in Boss Rush. Alright. So, let's see. So we can get the Super again. Let's see how much we can do. Who has more defense? Kuririn has more defense. I'm not going to give him the Super, though. Just because I'm kind of afraid that the key won't fall how I want it to. It might... No, it won't. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. And I wanted, obviously... Oh, wait! Krillin actually supers... I didn't even know that. See, I really don't know much about this Krillin. I just know he links really well with the Trunks. He can actually super at low amount of ki. So that's cool. Alright. So, let's see how much he does with type advantage against Vegeta. Only 200k. Interesting. Interesting. Now, of course, this is, like you saw. Let's see how much he takes. Actually, wow, that's not that bad. In terms of tanking, alright, well, I mean, he did have type advantage. Oh, boy. Goku's gonna super him here, though. This might do a lot. Are we gonna... Oh, no, okay, we're alright. Jeez, bro. Trunks, you're letting me down, my mans. Oh, my gosh. Alright. I would try to run him on Hybrid Saiyans, but, well, A, I don't have Hybrid Saiyans. And B, it's kind of impossible to find an Ultimate Gohan friend these days, unfortunately. I think once Broly's EZA returns to JP, it'll be a lot easier to find one. Because obviously, you know, everybody will be running Ultimate Gohan for that event. And Bardock can't seal, but that's okay. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I'll dim down or cut the audio there. I coughed and I didn't want you to hear my disgusting phlegm. Figured I'd save you the trouble. You already get enough of it on the streams. Alright, anyhow... so Gotenks is probably gonna take out Goku here. No. You're letting me down, my boy. You're letting me down. I didn't know these guys actually had this much defense. That is actually pretty impressive. Alright, so let's see here. The linkage with LR Hercule is just attack links. But we'll take it either way. Okay, so we'll actually give both of them the super. Keep in mind, this team is actually really good in terms of, now Krillin doesn't have any dupe system investment at all. Hercule's Rainbow SA20, but everyone's good in terms of SA. Everyone on this team is, well, Bardock's SA5, but, he doesn't really need it, I guess, but I'm working on him too. Got those hot SR Bardocks chilling in the box, you know. His attack set is, almost 500k though, so that's pretty good. He has not crit yet though. And the other reason why I didn't give him, you know, I didn't do the dupe system either is because I really wanted to test out his passive in terms of critting. Because, you know, obviously, you know, a unit can crit all day, every day with good dupe system investment. But, you know, it's the passive that we're really looking to go off here. And it looks like so far our boy has not really been pulling through for us, unfortunately. But nonetheless, let's keep going here. Alright, Goku is gonna super. Actually, funny enough, I just watched Fusion Reborn. I've never actually seen it before for the first time yesterday, and I realized that's where that super attack came from, which is really cool. And that's, of course, where the art came from. Now, I think they could have done a way better job with the art now that I saw it in Fusion Reborn, because that, like, scene where Goku appears in the pose that he appears in the TUR art for that, woo! Oh, my gosh, bro. So cool. A lot of the shots in that movie are, like, screensaver worthy for sure. Really good. Alright, Goku, do your thing. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna... Oh, if he crits, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna take him out here, but maybe Goku is gonna prove me wrong, but it looks like not. Yikes, that's still a lot of damage, bro. I don't want to have to heal up again. Okay. We're going to... Can we tank this with Krillin? We'll do this. I'm thinking between them both. I kind of want to heal to be safe, but at the same time, you know what? Yeah, I'll use a Yema. Because I'm just kind of scared. Kind of scared of what our mans is going to do here. Also, Krillin is giving, of course, a boost to Trunks with his passive as well. That I do know about the Krillin. You know, he gives that little bit of a boost. Of course, it's kind of like a mini version of the come on, crit for me. No, Trunks. It's kind of like a mini version of the support characters, the free-to-play Baba Shop units. So Good to run on teams like this. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I was playing with something in my hand while the animations were going off. Okay. Goku's gonna get that. Can we? No, we can't. Yeah, we're gonna heal because I do not feel safe not healing here. Hercule is gonna get a super attack. Dope. That'll be really funny. Yeah, so basically, oh, right, okay, I was gonna say, wait, why isn't he sealed? Because, Bardock should have sealed him, but this is the next rotation, so, Gogeta's still doing a considerable amount of damage, and we are running a dual 120 lead. Wow, I didn't know he actually hit this hard. Come on, my boy. I need to see Trunks crit. We need to get at least one Trunks crit, bro. In this video, I need to see Trunks crit at least one. It is a medium chance. What is that? They kind of determined they data mined some numbers and information a while back, and they kind of determined what those like what do I call them, like descriptions or tags, I guess, for, you know, chances of stuff going off, like what's the actual percentage for that. I want to say medium is maybe like 30 or something like that, because I don't think it's half. But I'm not positive. Alright, man, this is just not going well. Kind of want to use yeah, we're going to use a Ghost Usher because that is just so much. We might only end up taking on Gogeta, but that will be a-okay. Like I said, as long as Trunks can get a crit, as long as our boy can pull through, that's what I want to see. Okay. So let's see. So obviously Krillin isn't going to take him out. That is a given. Excuse me. Alright, so he's still hovering around 400k. Come on, my boy. You need to crit. That's the whole point of me showcasing this unit. I wanted to see him crit. I'm wondering how hard he'll hit on Hybrid Saiyans. Now that I've seen him kind of in action here a little bit. Okay, can we get the Dokkan mode? I'm assuming if we... Oh, we can't get the Dokkan mode because we don't have any tech orbs. Dang it. You know what, then we'll... This is hard, bro. Yeah, we're gonna use a... Is it worth the Yama? This is very hard. Alright, you know what, whatever. We'll just use the Dende. Because these guys will not tank it well, the Gotenks should. He is Rainbow Star. We'll see. Alright, so he's not doing too bad. Between Goku and Gotenks, actually, they might be able to take him out, to be honest. Tech Gotenks hits so hard. It's really stupid when he's at Rainbow. Oh, come on, bro. Gogeta. Can't you give me a break, bro? Alright, it's all good. Yikes. Yeah, I'm really glad I healed. You know what? We would have survived, I think, with... and we're so close to a Dokkan attack, too. Actually, you know what, though? This might actually be beneficial. Oh, alright, so we're not going to die. But that's still really unfortunate. Man, I was going to say, we could get a Dokkan attack on the next boss if Gotenks ended up killing him. Okay. So here's what we're going to do then. We're going to, unfortunately we can't get all the linkage that we would want, but we are going to Ghost Usher, so then that way we don't take any damage at all. And then we'll have Trunks go here. Hercule's going to be able to Ultra Super either way, so that's cool. This will heal us up a little bit, but might as well heal up a little bit more with some extra Tech Orbs. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Let's hope that we can get the crit off right here, because that would be freaking fantastic. And this is nice and slow. There we go. Sometimes the slow ones trip me up. I know I talk about that like every time I get a Dokkan mode, but seriously, sometimes the slower ones is what trips me up a lot more than the fast ones. Because I overcompensate, or you know what I mean. Okay, so we hit for 300k. No crit again. Interesting. That medium chance really is low, huh? Alright, well, I want to keep going until I get a crit. Or until we run out of items and die, I guess. But I wanted to see my man crit. I know he's only an SR to an SSR, but still, I was expecting a little bit more than this. Okay, definitely there. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then here, and then I don't think Sin is gonna be able to take us out, to be honest. So I'm gonna just let Goku do his thing. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, Goku. Yeah, we'll probably take Sin out this rotation. What's next? STR Omega is next, right? I haven't done the Omega event in a while, and I actually need to be honest. I got a lot of farming to do because Omega's been sitting in my box for a hot minute, and I haven't worked on him. Alright, go, Tinks. Do your thing, my boy. You gonna hit for that. Yeah, that hot damage. That's what I thought. Alright. Oh, no, it's AGL Omega Shinron. Or, excuse me, AGL Sin Shinron, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, ooh, actually, you know what? Nah, because I was gonna say, let's seal with Bardock, but then we won't be keeping Torunksu on rotation. Do we heal here? Nah, because they are, I almost said they, well, I did say they, but he, excuse me, is AGL and we're tech, so we should be fine. Alright, crit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, video successful. I just wanted to see my man crit. That is exactly what I was looking for. So he did crit for 400k. He did have type advantage. So I'm thinking if he was critting on a normal boss, it would be more like 300k. Let's just keep going. Let's just finish the Omega Shinron event out. And then we'll hop on out of here, unless we die first. That could very well be a possibility. Again, I'm kind of relying on these guys to not die. Yep, I'm just gonna risk it. Now that we got the point of the video across, I think we'll be good even if we fall here. So 400k. Now, I will say though, for a SR to SSR, that's pretty impressive. That's only 100k from 500,000. So for a free-to-play unit, oh, stupid Omega with these linking shenanigans. Well, we need to heal anyway here, so I guess that's fine. And we're probably going to lose this stage anyway, but that's alright. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just go all out. Why not? Fight it out. No, that's not going all out. Whatever. Anyway, can we actually? Yes, we can. Cool, cool, cool. What was I gonna say here? But yeah, no, for a card that's an SR to SSR, that is actually pretty impressive in my book. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of damage. You know, usually when you're showcasing a unit, you're like, oh, you know, you want to see like these super high numbers or whatever. You know, he only hit for like 150 there, but he is a free to play, you know, and not just, you know, he's, you know, not an SSR to UR, he's SR to SSR, so I'd still say that's pretty impressive. And it's just cool that they made a unit like that that can crit, that's free to play, because I know that, like, I actually think that the only other unit in the game, to my, or at least that I can remember at the moment, is both of these trunks that can do that crit on their passive. You know, obviously the LR and then this one. So it's really cool though. Either way, I really like it. I don't think he's worth the rainbow, to be honest. I don't know how much damage that would actually add to, you know, his total numbers, but I don't think it's enough to warrant actually, you know, putting like a lot of dupe system investment into him. You know, maybe I'd consider giving him some more crit with like actual dupes, but I don't think I'd, you know, go for the rainbow. Like, I'd maybe consider that with Kaba, but not so much Trunks, unfortunately. Are we gonna get locked? Yikes. Okay, well, this will probably be the last phase anyway, so I guess it's not such a bad phase to end on. Can we get that purple? No, that didn't drop at all how I wanted, but I'll take that instead. Alrighty. Dope. So actually, if Hercule can just tank this, because I know he's actually a really good tank, if he can just tank it, wonderful. And then we can see Trunks attack one more time. Okay, so he's almost up to 500k again. Alright, only 200k, but that's not too bad. Yeah, after this, either Krillin is gonna, kill us, or we're gonna die on the next rotation. Nah, we're gonna die on the next rotation, unfortunately. Alright guys, that is where we're gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. Definitely a different kind of showcase. I know usually, you know, when people are showcasing units, you know, we're looking for super omega, no pun intended, like amounts of damage, you know, but it is good, you know, to showcase some of these smaller units from time to time, because, you know, they do deserve the spotlight, you know, given the right time. And obviously too, the art, just looking at it is super fantastic. But like I said, overall thoughts on the unit, you know, pretty good. I know I said this like a bunch of times already. For a SR to SSR, that's the last time I say it, I'll promise. But you know, in terms of damage and just like the crit thing, that's really cool too. And he's definitely a good free-to-play unit. Next time the event rolls around, or when it comes to global, which actually should be fairly soon, I definitely recommend picking him up and getting to SA10. Not necessarily putting so much dupe system investment in it. I honestly don't think that he's worth it, but still cool unit nonetheless. Either way though, guys, in honor of me watching Wrath of the Dragon, I guess that's why I decided to showcase this guy, so I hope you enjoyed either way, and I will catch you in the next one. Having you two out. Peace.